Hello, this is a recording of Starry Sonia's videos. I have waited a long time to post. I realized that this is a blurry video, and I also realized that this is in English, and many of my videos, all of my videos have been in Marshallese. I don't know what to give the video a title yet, as I'm starting to record. But I do realize that my information needs to be quick and to the point, and here I am taking my time starting an introduction. There's so much to be seen on YouTube. There's many things to be seen. There's ancient Hopi prophecies. There's information about the Rainbow Children, the Rainbow Warriors, the Indigo Children, the Starseed Movement, and information about Ascension and about the Rapture. As a rainbow child, I know that this information will come across warrior-like, since the connection has not been made yet that the Rainbow Warriors are not to be warriors, but they're to be beings, simply shedding their light in multiple directions at once, just by their presence. The Bible, that shows many different answers for many different people, was originally written in 2 languages. Well, actually more than that. But the main 2 languages that are known are Hebrew and Greek. Through the eons of time, even if there were small amounts of times, for all we know, they're eons of times, because we could be stuck in time. In this time of when the Bible was translated from Greek to Hebrew, we first need to notice that the Greek pronouns were all neutral. In English these days, he, she, or it would be in Greek just as it. I speak another language, as those of you who've watched my videos know that I speak Marshallese, and in Marshallese their pronouns are also neutral. The letter E is like he, she, or it, and it's pronounced A, like enaj. That's an E sound, but anyway, so when we have words in Greek that are trying to help us understand something, there will be many words in nouns that are female or masculine in their origins. If you look at the language of Germany, they have words like pencil and pen that are female or masculine. I took 1 year of German in high school, so it's not too vast of a knowledge, but I do know that many words are either feminine or masculine, just like in Greek. In English, we simply have things like ship that we know as feminine, or wisdom as feminine, or from the word Sophia as the creator of the universe, not universe, but maybe just America, as she pulls it out of the waters of the submerging of Lemuria and Atlantis. We have it in verse 2 of Genesis 1:2, where it says, "And the Spirit of God walked upon the face of the waters." It's a female word. In verse 1, where it says, "In the beginning God created the world," it's out of nothing, but after verse 2 it's recreating it again, and so we don't know how much of a time frame is between those 2 verses. But the Gnostics we know of believe in Sophia making herself in the form of Jesus to come and atone for the sins of her, giving them free will and not choosing God's will. The word Satan in Marshallese, Etan, means name of, and to say the name of would be to Sayetan, to say the name. And there are many people who have a belief that the ancient name of God is to say the name of God was the sin that created the fall of mankind. And so when we have 2012 coming as simply the end of a calendar of 26,000 years of the rotation through all the 12 constellations, then we have someone emerging who will be the leader of the rainbow beings. And we of course know that many people think that that could be Jesus. Well, what if Jesus were a woman? When it says that Jesus would return in the form of lightning, the original words for that was as a candle. And as we know, a candle in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night would be seen from very far. And the question can be asked, how far can a light shine? A light can shine forever. And so for all we know and for what we do know, the stars that shine down on us are us looking back at us, as many of the stars have now died and have relocated to this earth. I'm trying to condense a lot of information into a small time frame so that it will be less than 9 minutes and will download easily onto this video. So we also have the sign that Jesus will be found under the sign of an eagle, which is the original root word of the word vulture. And as far as I know, America is the only one who has a symbol of the eagle. So we would have someone coming in the east under the form of the eagle in the feminine form, since the word lightning is a feminine word. And where it says that the trump shall sound, original never said trump, it said vibration of energy. So we literally have someone looking into the face of others, twinkling in her eyes and showing joy beyond measure, and the people are changed and transformed in that moment. I have a friend in California who talked to a very high level Catholic priest. Jokingly, she asked him how far, what if Jesus were to return as a woman? And he said to her, how do you know that? Seriously, he said, because the Roman Catholic Church has translated the Bible since the beginning of time that we were translating, that when Jesus would return, that we know that she is going to be a woman, and that we're hiding that. And that would make sense for Jesus saying that they would come at the return like a thief in the night. It would also make sense when Jesus said that when he returns there would be a flood. And as we know, we are now in the age of Aquarius, and this is a time of the flood, and he would not have broken his promise to return at the end of the age, not the day or the generation, but the original root word was age. So he would have returned at the end of Pisces, at the beginning of Aquarius. Therefore she walks among us, and she is here. And I hope that I have included some information for you to study more in the Strong's Concordance, and to go out and find out what more can be found for many, many words in the New Testament that shows the return of Jesus in the form of a woman. Okay, thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.